Do you want to know if it's true that Switzerland is the most expensive country? Stay tuned till the end of this video. Hello, I'm your tour guide. I live in an amazing city, and in today's video I will tell you all about whether it's true that Switzerland is the most expensive country in the world. And now let's start with the first question, which is what makes Switzerland so expensive? To put it simply, everything is pricier in Switzerland, from food and rent to clothing and transportation. Groceries, for example, are about 37% more expensive in Switzerland compared to the United States. And if you want to buy a TV or refrigerator, be prepared to pay about 29% more. And if you need to hire a domestic helper, expect to pay around 65% more than in the US. Prices in Switzerland are generally high because of three main reasons. First, wages are higher. Switzerland has one of the highest average salaries in the world. In 2023, the average annual salary in Switzerland was over $69,000, which is higher than many other countries. Higher wages mean that businesses can charge more for their products and services, since there is a greater willingness and ability among consumers to pay those higher prices. Second, Switzerland has a strong currency. The Swiss franc is considered one of the safest currencies in the world, especially during economic uncertainty. A strong currency makes imports more expensive, which can contribute to higher prices overall. Also, many people from neighboring countries visit Switzerland for shopping, and they also increase the demand, which raises the prices even more. Third, Switzerland has high taxes. The Swiss tax system is highly progressive, and the rates are generally higher than in neighboring countries. This means that businesses have to pay more in taxes, which can result in higher prices for consumers. However, it's worth noting that these higher taxes also contribute to a high standard of living in Switzerland, including excellent infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Switzerland is frequently cited as one of the most expensive countries in the world. While not always the absolute most expensive, it consistently ranks high in the cost of living index. Various sources provide different rankings, but here are some examples. According to the International Monetary Fund's World Economic Outlook database, Switzerland had the third highest price level in the world as of 2023. Based on purchasing power parity, only Luxembourg and Norway were ahead of it. Numbio's 2023 Cost of Living Index ranks Switzerland as the fourth most expensive country worldwide, behind only Monaco, Bermuda, and Norway. It's important to consider that these rankings are based on aggregate data and don't necessarily reflect the experiences of individuals living in Switzerland. Moreover, cost of living can vary significantly within a country depending on factors like location and lifestyle. Despite its high ranking as the most expensive country, Switzerland still attracts many expats and tourists who are willing to pay a premium for its high quality of life, stunning natural beauty, and political stability. So how expensive is Switzerland really? Let's take a closer look at the numbers. As mentioned before, the price level in Switzerland is significantly higher than the European average. In 2023, Switzerland's price level based on GDP was 158.4, according to the International Monetary Fund's World Economic Outlook database. This is much higher than the European Union average of 100. For comparison, the United States had a price level of 119.9 and Germany had 108.5. Looking at individual product groups, we can see that even those are more expensive in Switzerland compared to other nations. For instance, groceries are about 37% more expensive in Switzerland than in the United States. And if you're considering moving to Switzerland, be prepared to pay about 65% more for a domestic helper. On the other hand, if you need to hire a lawyer, you'll likely pay about 18 less than in the US. Transportation services, however, are 15 higher in Switzerland. But don't forget that higher prices in Switzerland often go hand in hand with higher wages. According to data from the International Monetary Fund, the average salary in Switzerland was around $69,000 in 2023, which is significantly higher than the average salary in the United States, Germany, and the European Union. So while it may seem like everything is expensive in Switzerland, it's important to consider that Swiss residents also earn more money, which may offset some of those higher costs. Let's talk about why Switzerland is so popular. Even though it's pricey, Switzerland remains a desirable destination for expats and tourists alike. Some of the reasons for its popularity include stunning natural beauty. Switzerland is renowned for its breathtaking scenery, from the majestic Alps to its crystal-clear lakes. It's a perfect destination for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. Political stability and safety. Switzerland has a long tradition of neutrality and peace, making it one of the safest countries in the world. This stability and security make it an attractive destination for expats seeking a peaceful and secure environment. High quality of life. Switzerland consistently ranks high in various quality of life indices thanks to its excellent infrastructure, healthcare, education, and social services. The country's commitment to sustainability and environmental protection also contributes to its high quality of life. Strong economy. Switzerland has a robust and diversified economy with a high standard of living. Its strong currency, political stability, and skilled workforce make it an attractive destination for businesses and investors. Excellent work-life balance. Swiss culture values punctuality, efficiency, and a healthy work-life balance. Many companies offer generous vacation time and flexible working hours, allowing for a better quality of life. Cultural diversity. Despite being a small country, Switzerland is home to a diverse population of people from all over the world. This cultural diversity makes it a melting pot of different traditions, languages, and perspectives. Now let's answer the main question. Is Switzerland the most expensive country? The answer is yes and no. Yes, Switzerland is undoubtedly one of the most expensive countries in the world when it comes to purchasing power. It consistently ranks among the top 5 most expensive countries globally. Alongside places like Iceland, Norway, and Japan, Switzerland is known for its high prices for goods and services, which can make it challenging for those on a tight budget. On the other hand, saying that Switzerland is the most expensive country is an oversimplification. Different countries have different strengths and weaknesses when it comes to pricing. For example, some countries might have higher prices for electronics and clothing, while others might have higher prices for groceries and everyday essentials. Additionally, prices can change frequently due to various factors such as inflation, currency fluctuations, and changes in consumer demand. Furthermore, comparing the cost of living in different countries can be complex because of differences in currency values, taxation policies, and local market conditions. So what are the most expensive cities in Switzerland? Here are a few examples. Zurich is consistently ranked as one of the most expensive cities in the world. Its high cost of living is driven by several factors, including a strong local economy, high demand for housing, and a thriving financial sector. Geneva, another prominent Swiss city, is also known for its high cost of living. As a global hub for international organizations, diplomacy, and finance, Geneva attracts a large number of high-income earners and businesses, driving up prices in the city. Basel is a major city in Switzerland that is also considered one of the most expensive in the world. Its high cost of living is influenced by its strategic location near the borders of Germany and France, making it a hub for international trade and finance. Other expensive Swiss cities include Stettin, Gallen, Bern, and Lucerne. These cities are known for their high quality of life, excellent infrastructure, and cultural amenities, but they also come with a higher price tag. What do you think about Switzerland now? Do you think it's worth it to live or visit this beautiful country? Let me know in the comments below. And that's all for today. If you liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any new videos. See you next time.